John David here.
Hi, my name is John Igwe.
Okay, so we're talking about TBP 23. It's been 2 weeks in camp, and then camp is ending today.
Both engagements and the rest, like they retain their excitement.
My name is Oyinye Mike Nzago, and I'm an educator here at the Bridge Program 2023. I would say that my experience here has been really exciting to start with because the methods are not conventional, and it's really a privilege to be, on the, giving side of, facilitating the curriculum and everything, seeing the ideas, seeing how the students are embracing the teaching methods and how they are participating, right? And how it is basically unlike what they see in their classrooms, in their universities, and the impact that it has made, because this is just day 4 and we can already see, the difference.
So one interesting thing that we do at the Bridge program is to get our students to work on original ideas as well as with ventures on different design challenges that they come up with, and we try to simulate these experiences for our students to see how they can engage as well as transfer their learnings in real-world experiences.
I think that the most important thing is the fact that you come into the world and you do not see that there are problems to be solved, and you come to TBP and you go back out to the world and you can see the problems that exist, the problems that need to be solved, the problems in your immediate environment, the problems in the larger ecosystem. And that is my favorite thing about TBP, is the fact that, when we did this quartz challenge, we saw that there's a part of you that can be blindfolded. You cannot see the problems of the world, and you cannot even help others solve that problem. But there's a part of you that when you're tapped 3 times, which is what TBP does to you, you can now see problems, you can now solve problems, you can now empower people to solve those problems. And I think among them, I've seen a great improvement in the way their brains are sharpened, in the way they are now empathetic, in the way they are now entrepreneurial, in the way they apply empathy to solve other people's problems, to solve their problems, and to solve the problems of Africa as a whole, right? Self is improved, community is improved, people improved, and all of that.
Now the objective is to raise as much capital as they can in a 15-minute conversation. The goal is to strike a deal and close it out.
Hi, my name is Aisha. So speaking of what I've learned in terms of problem solving, I've learned quite a number of things, and one of those is that when solving a problem, you need to take a human-centered approach, and that means that you need to come with a beginner mindset. A beginner mindset helps you embrace that there is a problem, right? It does not allow you jump to a conclusion about the solution. So it takes you through the step-by-step process, and the acronym we use here is BUILD. B is belief, to make you understand that the problem really exists, and then U is for understand. So that means you have to understand the problem. You have to get to the root cause of the problem. So you just don't assume that the problem exists. And then we also have I for innovate, right? You have to innovate around the problem to create a solution, and L is for learn. So after innovating, you have to approach those people that you created that solution for and then get feedback from them. So that feedback helps you to improve on your product or what you have developed. And then the last one is deliver. So after you must have iterated to improve on your product, then you deliver the final solution to them. So it's been an interesting journey, and that was one of those things that stood out for me.
It has been all shades of amazing. John has been the main guy running the activities in camp. I don't envy him at all. So from my own end, I see like there's a lot of positive energy. There's a lot of like great enthusiasm. I mean, these guys are always laughing every time I walk in. They are talking about something or the other. John, what do you think?
I like how you think that there's a lot of energy. I think it stems from how the entire program has been designed, even past the 2 weeks duration. The online sessions after now for the rest of the 1 year duration of the program is also this way, is very interactive. And I think what makes the program very sought out for is the learning experience is unconventional, and you'd see students who come through the program realizing how much gap it is that they have in terms of the learning that they're getting from conventional school systems or programs and versus what we're showing, exposing them to. It's very self-led, it's very experiential, but at the same time, it helps people identify their gaps in learning and what they need to improve on. So that is why you'd see people excited because they're learning new things about themselves, they're learning about new concepts they didn't know before, and overall, the entire aim here is that we ensure that everyone who comes into the program is equipped enough in mindset and skills to be globally competitive.